Feng Tingyun sent a spider spirit she had captured with a message. Fugui took pity on the badly mistreated spirit named Qingtong and removed the sealing of her body and treated her wounds. And he will tell the girl to let her go. Confused, Qingtong returns to ask Fugui why he spared his life since he was just a yokai. And he said it would be meaningless and effortless to kill her. His mother was died in childbirth. He was trained for 16 hours every day in the Taoist martial arts using the deadly Wangqun blade since he was a young boy. When he reached the age of 12, he outmatched everyone in his entire household, and he began being sent out in a carriage to fight the yokai. His unmatched skill with the blade brought powerful spirits to their knees with a single stroke. He was trained to kill mercilessly, and taught that spirits were barbaric monsters that only wished humanity kill. His family treated him more like a weapon or tool, and he was left in isolation, only allowed outside of his home when he was being sent to kill spirits. Qingtong always visits him, but according to his father, those who visit often are assassins. Qingtong used her spider silk thread to create silk murals of the outside world. She learned Fugui was forbidden to see outside world. His heart softened, and he swore not to kill spirits anymore. He began to show mercy to those he was instructed to kill by his family. Angry that he had not done as instructed when he showed mercy to a spirit, his father Wang Qunbei had him whipped and hung up on a tree for 3 days as a punishment. Qingtong was going to be trying to untie the rope when Fugui warned her against doing so, because she would get hurt. Qingtong asks what he should do, but Fugui just wants to see the scenery that she has weaved. Qingtong visited and comforted him, showing him more images of the outside world. Qingtong was eventually caught and exposed. His father says that he is not worthy to possess the oaken sword because he lost the will to draw the sword due to a yokai. His father ordered Fugui to slay Qingtong, and his clan willing to forgive him. But Fugui refused, stuck his oaken sword in the floor and walked out of the house carrying the wounded Qingtong. Numerous clan members are outside waiting for him. He was attacked by his clan as he tried to leave, and attacked by flying sword. His body was pierced by their sword until he could not move. Then one of the members trying to pull them apart, because it's against their clan's rules to die with yokai. But their surprise at seeing Fugui still alive and still trying to protect Qingtong. The clan is preparing for a second attack. Dongfeng Yuechu then arrived on the scene and healed Fugui, while also making fun of the clan who had mercilessly attacked the unarmed Fugui. The angry clan started attacking. He then effortlessly fought off their barrage of magic weapons, combining Taoist skills and spirit techniques he had learned from his time in Tushan, until finally neutralizing their Taoist weapon with pure yang flame. Fugui asked him why he had protected him, and Dongfeng in return asked him why he had protected the spirit he had been ordered to kill. Fugui replied he did not understand why they had to die, and Dongfeng replied, "Why do you need to die?" Bei, father of Fengui, at last confronted Dongfeng, stabbing him with the Wangqun blade. However, Dongfeng praises him that he is good with a sword. But why is his son doing all the work? Because of the guilt he felt for what he had done to Fugui's mother. Dongfeng then revealed that he was Fugui's cousin. Bei regretted the wrongs he had done in mistreating his mistress and Fugui and took a step back in shock. Dongfeng then removed the sword he had been stabbed with, offering it to Fugui to use to help them escape. Instead, Fugui knelt down and asked for his father's forgiveness, but explained he could no longer be a Taoist warrior. He would leave with Dongfeng since he wanted to protect all life, not just humans. He temporarily sealed the Wangqun blade and placed it in the ground, before taking up one of the regular swords and carrying Dongfeng on his back and Qingtong in his arms, and left the family residence. The two were not pursued, as the Wangqun clan were confident that the 500 men at the territory's outer edge would be waiting for them. Dongfeng explained Fugui should have taken the Wangqun blade he had offered earlier, as his pure yang flame had reduced the regular Taoist sword he had taken to little more than a chunk of metal. Luckily, when they got to the territory edge, Hong Hong had cleared the way for them and come to rescue her foolish Taoist. She had come to help due to a request to save Fugui. This is only backstory of Fugui and Qingtong. The anime name is Fox Spirit Matchmaker. Thank you for sticking until the end. Subscribe for more videos like this.